Here's another little update. I put this post up the other day, and I got that going across right there. I can drop it, you know. It's not permanent. It's just hooked up on those hooks. I did that this afternoon. I took down the wire that I had strung across where I had that shade cloth last summer, and I had this attached to it. It's when it rains, you know, the water kind of stands up in here for a little bit till it drains down, and so I don't want the cord laying in water. And I can drop it on the ground when I move this trailer out of here. I'm trying to get everything around where I can do it. I charged that battery the other day. It doesn't hold for very long though, so when I get ready to move this thing, I need to just charge that up, I guess, and then immediately, because that's an electric dealie and it works from that battery. So I don't want to buy a new battery for it. So anyway, I took down the wires that I had up here, so everything's disconnected there, and I painted these. This goes on my privacy screen out there in front of the bathroom window. It's one coat, so tomorrow I'll put the second coat on it. It was only 90 something on the porch. Let me see, it's 92 right now. I think it's about 5 in the evening. The humidity hasn't been real bad today. I think probably around 60%. I sure was sweating though. But it's just the way it is living down here. So anyway, I guess that's about it for right now. Probably gonna run out of time on this. It's got a red light blinking at me, but I'll walk around here. Show you my little flowers that I got yesterday at Lowe's. When I was up there picking up supplies, I went ahead and looked in the garden center. And all of these are perennials. I'm gonna put them in the hanging baskets. You know, the wood that I showed you, I painted. It's going to go on this side so that the baskets can pass through and hook onto that. And then I'll put these in it. And then when I'm going to start some pansies and stuff from seed. And when they get ready to go in, you know, for the fall, then I'm going to have my garden bed worked up already for these. From what I read about them, they multiply, and you can also dig them up and divide them. So that's part of my plan for this area out in here. I want to put a bunch of perennials. If I put anything out there that requires shade, I'm going to have to build some shade structures. So I don't know about that, but most of the property doesn't get a lot of shade. In the afternoon, it does get some shade over, let me walk around here. Like right in that area on the other side of this building, because that pecan tree, it is in my neighbor's yard, and it does now a lot of shade right there in that afternoon, so that would be where I could put those plants, Pam. That's where I was thinking about putting the yuccas. It still gets a heck of a lot of sun right there though, so I don't know how many hours of sun that those can take. We were texting about earlier today. Well, I'll talk to you about it anyway. I'm going to get off of here. The dang mosquitoes are out bugging me.